Now, if we've already got a stack selected, so you see here I've got this whole stack selected, if you move your cursor off, it shows you what they're going to do. You see, if I move it up, it shows the move counter, showing that that's going to be a move action for them, or they can move to here, so on around. If you hover the cursor over an enemy unit, it will give you the option to go ahead and perform either a fire or a melee attack against them. And you see down below each one of those counters a symbol pertaining to the mouse. So if I left click while over an enemy unit, that's going to fire at them, while if I right click, my units will move into melee and attack them in hand-to-hand combat. Now also, when you are selecting a stack, we're still selected on the same stack, they can have other options available to them besides just your generic move and fire actions, and these are going to be located above this box down here at the bottom. So you see there are hotkeys associated with them, or you can click on them. This, for example, is fire. Again, you can hold your mouse over it and it will hover and show you what that symbol actually represents. And next to it, for example, we can switch between a regular move or an assault move. So you see by clicking there, I have actually changed it so the counter now is an assault move. So if I want to do a move and fire, I can do that. Again, next to that is a low crawl, or we click in between them, will be a low crawl action, and we can use that. Every special move a unit can perform will be available for them above their box down at the bottom of the screen. They can perform spotting, they can perform smoke laying, or even leaders can activate units in adjacent hexes. So for example, if you had medics in this hex, you're going to go to this area to activate their medical skills, leader skills. All those types of abilities are going to be located and hotkeyed right here for your units. Now, something else you do need to know is these boxes around the screen can be moved if you wish to somewhere where you would prefer to have them. You see, we can drag this box around, and that's just for your preference. You can put that wherever you like. Other special abilities will also be located over here on the right. We'll touch on those in just a sec. And below that will be a list of actions that have been taken. So you see earlier I was changing in between the movement modes, and it keeps track of that. Any actions that you or the enemies take, it will annotate over here, including your fire attacks, and it will show what each unit rolled and the result of the attack. Back up here to this box, if you have special things available to you, like here we have the ability to place a sniper. That box is located right here, and we can again hover above it and it'll show us what that's going to do. And by clicking on it, it'll show us hexes that are available for this sniper to be placed. We can click and place down this sniper. You can see that this is showing us a chance of effect on a direct attack, and we'll go ahead and click on it so you can see how that's going to look. The sniper took his attack. There was unfortunately no effect. And again, you can see down here to the bottom right that the result of the attack for the attacker's roll, the defender's roll, and then if there were any damage or casualties inflicted, that would be shown down here in the bottom right as well. Once you've acted and your impulse is over, you just need to click on your end impulse button, and it will automatically flick over to the enemy's turn. In this case, the enemy is human controlled, so I can click pass and it will come right back to our units. And again, we can select which units we wish to act just by clicking on them. Make sure if you do have any questions pertaining to the actual rules of the game when it comes to Lock and Load Tactical, that you do remember you can download the rules by PDF form, or you can access them online at the Lock and Load website, or you can find my Bootcamp series located on their website and again on my channel, TheGimpyGamer.